Today's video is going to be a read aloud of Sunny's Garden. It's a speech and language book on sequential time concepts, first, next, and last. And I'm excited to share with you the secret password so you can download this adorable companion activity so you can retell the story with your little ones and play along, build that imaginative play. As you can see, I printed this out onto printable shrink paper, and that just allowed me to have little manipulatives so I could create their own little garden. And I just used modeling dough, and I have some like cute little signs that I'll use as we read the story along. But there's all the different fruits and vegetables from the storybook. Of course, this is for ages 3 and up because it does contain small parts. So just a friendly reminder to have fun and be safe with your little ones. We'll go ahead and start reading Sunny's Garden and be on the lookout for that secret password. I'm excited to share Sunny's Garden with you today. It's a speech and language book on sequential time concepts, first, next, and last. And I'll show you the companion activity as we read along with the story so that you can play out the story as we read. All right, let's get started. Here's Sunny's Garden. So Sunny the bunny wakes up to a beautiful day. He checks on the fruits and vegetables in his garden. He looks around at the carrots, eggplant, broccoli, and tomatoes. And then his eyes move to the apples, pears, oranges, lemons, berries, and plums. Yum. Sunny is hungry for breakfast. His tummy growls, rumble, rumble, rumble. What will he eat for breakfast? First, he eats a delicious red tomato. And if you look here, he's got the little sign for tomatoes there. So what does he eat first for breakfast? Let's go through and we'll put the garden together. So first he eats a delicious red tomato. Let's look over here. Can you find the delicious red tomatoes? There's also some red and green ones. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the garden. I'm gonna push those in there. Push this one in here. And then we can have Sunny come over and eat the tomatoes. Chomp, chomp, chomp. All right, so first he eats the tomatoes. Next, he nibbles on a juicy pear. What does he eat next? Next, he nibbles on a juicy pear. All right, let's find the pears. Do you see the pears? Here they are. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pears right here. And so he's done eating those tomatoes. Yum. He's gonna go over here and eat the juicy pears. Last, he bites into a tasty eggplant. What does he have last for breakfast? He eats tasty eggplant. So now we're gonna go in and find the eggplant. Do you see the eggplant? It's right here. We're gonna put it right in this part of the garden. We'll have Sunny come over and he can bite into that tasty eggplant. Now for another fun part, so first he had the tomatoes, so we can find the little signs that go with them. And we can go ahead and put the tomato sign next to the tomatoes. Next he had the pears, so go ahead and put the pear sign next to the pears. And then last he ate the eggplant. So we'll find the little eggplant sign and put that there. All right, so as you can see, we're building that garden as we read along with the story. Sunny feels sleepy after breakfast, so he takes a nap. See him sleeping there? After a long snooze, Sunny slowly opens one eye and begins to awaken from his dozy nap. Sunny is hungry for lunch. His tummy growls. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What will he eat for lunch? What do you think? Let's find out. First, he eats a tart and juicy orange. Next, he munches on leafy green broccoli. Last, he bites into a delicious red apple. First, what does he have first for lunch? He eats oranges. So we're going to go ahead and put the oranges on the modeling dough. Put it right here and create our garden. We'll have Sunny come over and eat those oranges. Yum, yum, yum. Next, for lunch, he eats broccoli. So let's find the broccoli. Here it is. We're gonna put the broccoli right here in the garden. All right, and then last, he eats what? Red apples. Do you see the red apples? Nice job, they're right here. And we're gonna go ahead and we'll put the apples right here. So first, Sunny had the oranges. Next, he runs over and eats the broccoli. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And then last, he comes over and he has a delicious bite of those red apples. Yum. Okay, so now we can put the signs on for each of those. So let's find the sign for oranges. Here it is. We're gonna go ahead and put the oranges on here. And then next he had broccoli. So we're gonna find the sign for broccoli that begins with the B. There it is. And it's hard to see, but we'll put it right here. And then last he had those delicious red apples. Apples begins with the sound. So we're gonna go ahead. There's apples. And we're gonna put the apple sign right here in front of the apples. So good. So here's our garden. Look, it's coming together really nicely. Sunny feels tired after lunch, so he takes a nap. Zzz, zzz, zzz. See him sleeping there? He's so tired from eating all that food. After a long slumber, Sunny slowly opens one eye and begins to awaken from his blissful nap. Sunny is hungry for dinner. His tummy growls, rumble, rumble, rumble. What will he eat for dinner? What do you think? Let's find out. First, he eats tart red berries. See the berries along the fence? Yum. Next, he eats a juicy purple plum. Yum, yum, yum. Uh-oh. Then he bites into a sour yellow lemon. Ooh, yuck. Look at his face. I don't think he really liked that, did he? All right, let's see what he has next. Hopefully he'll be able to recover from that sour lemon. Last, he gobbles up his favorite vegetable in the garden. Crispy orange carrots. Yum, yum, yum. I'm glad he found something that he enjoyed after that lemon. As night is falling, he looks up at the moon and stars above as he drifts off to sleep. Good night and sweet dreams, Sunny. And it's he's sleeping. What will he eat for dinner? Let's go through this. So first he eats what? Remember what those are called? Those are those berries. Begin with the B sound. So we're going to put the berries in the garden. And we'll have Sunny come over and eat the berries. All right, and then next, he eats, ooh, delicious purple plums. Let's find the purple plums. Do you see them? Yeah, they're right here. We'll go ahead and put the purple plums over here. All right. And then he bites into that sour lemon. Yuck. So be on the lookout till you see those sour lemons. There they are. Yellow lemons. We'll put those over here in this part of the garden. We can have Sunny come over and eat those and go, yuck. He doesn't like those. All right. And last, he needs to go and run and get his favorite vegetable from the garden, the carrots. Do you see the carrots? There they are. Put the carrots in the garden. And we'll have Sunny run over as fast as he can to get those carrots. Those are his favorite. All right. Now we can put on the signs. So we know that first he had the berries. So we're going to go ahead and put the berry sign right here. And then next, he had the purple plum. I'm gonna go ahead and put that plum sign right here. Perfect. And then we know he had the sour lemons. Yuck. Put the lemon sign there. And then last, we know that he had his favorite, the carrots. And he's over there by his carrots now. All right, so we'll go ahead and move the eggplant over just a little bit. Okay, so how fun. We created our own little garden with Sunny. And of course, now he's gonna go to sleep for the rest of the night because he's done his job with eating and sleeping all day and he just needs to get more sleep. It was so fun reading and playing with Sunny's garden today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back next time with my next story so that we can read and play.